In this video, we'll be doing a deep dive analysis into the first new era format, and if it's good or bullshit. We got 7 characters in total for this era. We got Darth Vader Duel's End, Bounty Hunter Ventress, Yoda and Chewbacca, Luke Stormtrooper, IG-9, Owen Hate-Fueled Maul. As usual, there are characters packs that can be brought using EMPs or real money. Now something that is different is the era-related stuff like currency and gear-type stuff, not necessarily gear. Next we have the Colosseum and its new features. The first feature is the bosses. First is the Jotas, the easiest to defeat. Then we have the Zepho Guards, the hardest to defeat, and finally the Dryax and Pirate at Saint. Both are challenging, but easy at the same time. This is the general information for the Colosseum. This is the information about the bosses. Here is an example of what Colosseum is like. Sometimes it's a win, others it's a loss. Here is the leaderboard. Now how the characters work is similar to how it used to. So the new characters are in marquees. With that said, there are different tiers with different rewards. In the era shop, there are few things you get like lightspeed tokens, or era gear like stuff. We can get era characters shards, or different era stuff. And finally there's the Hate-Fueled Maul Journey Guide, which has abysmal effects, like if you want your character to be above level 60, you'd have to spend so much money that it makes it ridiculous. In the end I think this format is really dumb, especially if CG is misleading us and are basically saying hey you can have so and so if you give us money. But before we end the video, there's another thing I want to bring up. xaereth made a video recently where he said CG are just being money greedy. And I do agree with him, because of how horribly misleading the entire thing was. Next, Scrybe Gaming made a video calling out CG's intentions of ending the whaling concept, but also reacted to xaereth's video as well. And lastly, Nooch to God and Omalt 101 both made in-depth videos on the horrifying price of getting Hate-Fueled Maul. These are just 4 of the amazing creators that make Galaxy of Heroes videos. There are many just as talented individuals, like the Gerbil for example. I will have a link to xaereth Prevails, Scrybe Gaming, Nooch to God and Onalt 101's channels in the description and pinned comments, so you guys can check them out.